Another day of the stock market being rigged and you being able to print money with rigged AI, copy trading Wall Street. 10 contracts of bouncing bull here, here, and here. $3,965 turned it into $13,000 just buying and holding until the end of the session. That's almost 10K. That is beautiful. But let's get into this and let's review from rigged pro God mode. So we open right here, right in between 513, 514, and it starts to move down pretty quickly. I mean, this is aggressive. I mean, you're able to get 125% on this because this is how big of a move you get. It's like 3 strikes down. 1, 2, 3. Is it a full 3? It's more like 2.5, but we like the lines. That's 3. So then the bull comes in, and this is almost a perfect tag. I mean, it's 273%. Crazy, amazing, but it's almost a perfect tag, right? Because it barely goes lower. Remember, if we don't break, it's probably going to reverse. This is all happening really fast. This is not. 46 to 50, right? 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go lower. It doesn't go lower. It's going to go higher. We're in a bull market, right? That's just what happens. 10 a.m., Rigged sends the tradability notification. Now, tradability is coming to a module here on our flow pages. Should be sometime this week, which is going to make everything a little bit easier. But at 10 a.m., you get this notification, okay? It tells you to lock in. And the amazing thing is, you get an alert right before. 10 a.m.'s here. We're at the blue line. We're just watching. We're watching. Hey, let's see. Is it going to break below 513? I'd love to buy a 513 call, like slightly out of the money. You know, it doesn't really happen. And then you just get the rip higher. We don't like the bears here. You know why? Because price is moving up quickly, right? This is 1020, and by 1030, you're up $1.50, and you're on high volume. High volume, we expect to go beyond 3 strikes. That eventually happens, but where do we stop, right? 1, 2, 3. It's 516. But this is super clean. This is not something personally enjoy trading, because a bear here goes against the trend, right? Because the trend is up, volume's up, but it was a pretty clean setup. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Fails to break 516. You don't want this one here. Why? I mean, because if you took it up here, you made a little bit of money. Here, you need it to keep nuking. It doesn't happen. This isn't bad. Why? Because it's right at the strike, and if it's going to go, it'll go. Let's look at 1237. I mean, you get 56% in 10 minutes because you do get the nuke, but, it meets the criteria. PS +3 and higher, 315. Is that great? No, but you didn't lose money on it. But we need to be cautious in here, okay? And that's exactly kind of how it happens, right? It nukes, and then what? We go back up. The interesting thing is, thought we would see a ton of bulls come in here, because this is a massive move, right? 1245 to the close. You're at 514, and you get a clean 3 strikes, right? You get up to 517. What does this go for? That's right after it. 1245, 1246. Oh my gosh, 276% in 3 hours, 237% with a trade it notification. So it's telling you, caution. All these bears, caution, caution. Extremely high risk. Hey, it did make money. And if you considered it a lotto, it's okay. But this is what we want, right? trade it, and you get 200% buying and holding. That's a beautiful thing. Will these strategy guides always work? Absolutely not. But the way they're created and intended to function is that when you do win, you win big. So like this is high risk. Hey, did you want to trade it? It could have worked, but it's high risk. I mean, that is what this is about. Trade it. High volume could mean +4, perfect alert to catch a 400% return. Hey, we didn't get 400%, but the target, 100 plus, achieved. Win-win. And that's great because what does this do? What do we want to do? We want to trend follow and follow the price action. And the move is up. And Wall Street just did the thing where all these people, max pain. Ugh. Hate to see it, love to see it, because it is easier to trade when the market just goes up, right? Up moves are so much easier because all of this is hard to do. If you missed, slept in, maybe like we did today, if you missed this first move up, okay, you just need to wait. Like, be patient. This is like really mixed, right? I mean, it's mixed here, and then what happens? Swaps. So it's mixed. You still have green. You still have, bulls and bears. The bulls stop, right? The bulls stop. This is the last one, 1059. And what happens? You get a down move. But eventually we get this. This is what we wanted. This is how the system is designed. And you get 200% buying and holding until the end of the session. All of these bears, we don't want that. Like, we just don't want to trade it. We want to trend follow the price action, bulls positive PS. You did that and you won. This was a crazy, epic session. CPI, who cares, whatever. We just love when we get price action like this during the day, super tradable, tons of winners from everyone in the Discord. Beautiful. More videos coming. Let's go.